know if this is right. Alright, here we are. Okay, take two. Gosh, I feel like this chair just... What's up, guys? Here we are for how to furnish your apartment for free/cheap part 2. We moved into this place a little over a year ago, and it's been a work in progress ever since. But I'm a firm believer in the fact that you don't need to buy brand new anything. Maybe like bed sheets. That's probably something I would buy brand new. But other than that, you can get almost everything secondhand, so much cheaper, better for the environment. That's my message today. Go out there and get stuff for cheaper. One, you're being frugal and you're saving money on your end, and also you're saving these pieces from going into a landfill, and no one needs that. I'm gonna walk you around my apartment and show you exactly what we got from where and about how much it cost. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I don't have my cameraman with me today, unfortunately. So I'm probably just gonna be like setting the camera down and then like showing you exactly what we got. This is technically a studio. Again, our last apartment said it was a studio, but it actually had a bedroom door, which I think makes it a 1-bedroom. This place does not have a bedroom door. It's just out in the open. I'm gonna start where you walk in. I feel like that would make the most sense so you guys can get a layout of the place. Oh my gosh, this tripod is so bad. Okay, so this is our door where we walk in from the outside world. Let me just show you. I'll flip it around. We don't need to look at me the whole time. We have this lovely, very retro wood paneling situation. Also this wood paneling situation that we're not really sure what's going on there, but we're not in charge. So, anywho, we have my nice reusable grocery bags. Very important. Everyone go get some of those. First, when you walk in, you see this lovely setup. Let me just take you through what's going on here. I got this like classic Target bookshelf from Facebook Marketplace. It was about 15 bucks. And this is just where we store all of our books. Not all of our books, but some of our books. Lots of shoes. And then we got these 2 baskets from Savers, I think. They were like $1 each. I just thought it added a nice like woody, rustic feel. Kind of to break away from this like very white, modern, basic Target shelves. Okay, and then there's me. These 2 picture frames, actually from my work building, there was just a box of free stuff and those were in there. This is my mom's film camera, which I actually use. These 2 tennis rackets are from Savers and they were about $2 each, and I do want to mount them on the wall or something, but we also use them. I got this like faux fur rug from Facebook Marketplace. I actually got 2 of them. The same girl for like 15 bucks for both, which was pretty cool. And I just layered that there to kind of give it a more cozy feel. This candle was from one of our friends. Okay, so this situation, I knew I wanted these weeds. I actually got these from the side of the road near my parents' house. Cut those down, and then I just stuck it in this glass tube that I found from the thrift store for like $1, and it gets the job done. And then this lovely basket I actually want to turn into a lampshade, but I just haven't yet, so it's sitting there for now, covering up our electric box. We'll just shut that. This is like a nice little boho moment happening. Moving on, this is our dining room table. So, this kitchen table was actually a 2-part mission. The chairs I found from the Ronald McDonald sale, which is basically like a giant thrift store sale that they have here in Rochester, where all the benefits go to the Ronald McDonald house. I got 4 of these like cane chairs for, I think it 40 bucks, which is a little pricey for me, but they are beautiful, and I love the curved wood and this, like, it's cane. I think cane is the correct term. But yeah, so I want to get some more of that faux fur to kind of lay over these chairs. Just kind of give it a more cozy, make this cane last a little longer. This table I found on Facebook Marketplace. This was about 30 bucks. It is solid glass up here, which scared the heck out of me when we were transporting it. And this under part is the same color wood as this, and brass. So kind of just matches my overall theme. I had my eye on it on Facebook Marketplace for the longest time. I didn't want to pull the trigger because I hadn't found these chairs yet. But once I found these chairs, I was like, we're doing it. We need this. So this whole situation cost me about 70 bucks, which is a lot more than our last place. But I love this table and chair set, and I think it matches so well, and I just know that we'll have it for a while. I think. Hopefully. I got from an estate sale. They were like 99 cents for 2, I'm pretty sure. So I got 4. I don't actually know how much they were. Usually at estate sales they say one thing and then you can just kind of barter. So I'm pretty sure I got these 5 placemats and also 2 little pot holders over there that I'll show you for like $1. These are all from Savers. This is actually a West Elm thing. Got it for $1. Love that for me. Moving on to right here. Little bar situation where we usually end up working. It's not in good shape at all. Like renting an apartment, not really expecting things to be looking tip-top shape. But we had this already there. Is it like a cherry? It's like a dark wood color. And then my parents were getting rid of these stools. So we were like, yes, we'll take those. They match perfectly. This wall behind me was actually a nice seafoam green. I'm pretty sure I learned this trick from my friend. Whenever you want to like do some kind of like home improvements to your apartment, always check with your landlord and say, hey, like I will repaint the apartment. Would you pay for the paint since you're not paying for labor? And most of the time they're gonna say yes. And especially because when we moved in here, I noticed that it like hadn't been repainted at all from the last tenant. There was still like holes in the wall and such. So I just kind of said, hey, there's like some scuffs and holes in the wall. I'm just wondering if I can repaint it. And he was like, yeah, sure, like send me the receipt and I'll take it out of your rent. So that's what we ended up doing. Was able to repaint this wall into a nice white and got rid of that seafoam green color. Behind us, we have the kitchen. Don't look close because there are still dishes in there that I need to do from last night. Don't judge me, people. I'm just gonna set you up right here. Maybe. Great. Love it. Okay, what can I show you? Okay, I'm actually not gonna set you up right here because I have to like show you the stuff. You may remember these cute little pink mugs from our last apartment. We had 4. We are now down to 2 because of accidental breakage. We got these from a friend, and I got this for Mikey for Christmas. This is like special little South American tea. These mugs were, I think, 4 for $1. Okay, another little trick is we have radiators all around our house, and I hate them, obviously. They're kind of an eyesore. But I just put like a little piece of wood, and then it became a shelf. Ideally, I would love to have like an herb garden here, but it's hard to keep plants on this, especially when I want it to be functioning as like heat coming off. It usually like just kills your plants. That being said, I do have a plant over here on this one, but I've turned off this, or I've turned it down as low as it can go. So this is like our little corner over here with that radiator shelf happening. Love it. Okay, back to the kitchen. This is funny because I'm pretty sure we had like this same thing in our last apartment. which the landlord provided. It's already in here. And so that's awesome. We've been able to utilize that. This has a nice silverware drawer. All of our silverware is actually silverware from my grandparents, which is super nice. These are those other two pot holders that I was talking about that I got from that estate sale that were like $1 for all of them. This, where was this from? I think this was from, oh, this was from my grandma. She like had that with these plates. So we got like 7 plates from her, I think, which was awesome. We got our Ninja from my grandma as well. Shout out to grandmas, love them. Okay, this we bought new because we did not have one. All the ones that I was seeing in like Savers and stuff had really bad corrosion, so I just got a new one. Most of our pots and pans are from my grandma as well. I'm pretty sure this basket was from her. This plant was from my mom. Love a plant. And then over here, we have my hydro flask. This set of jars was all from my grandma, and I just filled them with pasta. Wow, grandmas really are #1. And then yeah, so that's pretty much that. This is like an old kombucha bottle. This is my non-toxic cleaner that I just made. So yeah, there's the door. You walk in, dining room, to the kitchen. So yeah, now you just turn about face and you're in the family room? I don't know what the technical terms for all these are. Okay, on to the living room. So this cutie we got from Home Goods, something, Home, I think. I noticed that there was like a scratch on it. Whenever I see something that's like a little damaged, I always like do a little happy dance because I know I can get it for a little cheaper. Getting it for like $5 or something. It was super cheap. Same with this Target lamp. I think it was supposed to be $60, but I got it for like $30 because it's a little broken. But you can't notice that, right? We'll talk about this. Can you see this? This couch we actually got as a gift from my parents, and it is actually a futon. These pillows I got new. I'm a little weird about buying pillows used. Record player, which has been with me forever. As you guys know, if you watched the last video, that was in our last apartment. I've had it for like 8 years or something. This mirror was actually from Facebook Marketplace. I got it for about $10. So these cuties were actually a gift from my parents, and I bought that plant. Oh yeah, this. This was also from the Ronald McDonald sale. This is nice, just like a little table. We can put our coffee and tea on there. That was about that was definitely $15. Yes, it is snowing outside. We love it. Happy winter. Okay, this corner. This is one of my favorite corners. So I got this shelf from my grandma, and I actually got this little ball from the thrift store. I wanted to make one of those like lamps. Okay, I'm pretty sure like IKEA or someone has them, but I saw this little lamp, and it's definitely like one of those that you are supposed to put like in your bathroom vanity or something. Yeah. It's just like a cute little lamp ball thing. This is like my gallery wall in the making. It's a collection of thrifted items and stuff that I've gotten given. So I'll just take you through it right now. I got this mirror from the thrift store for $2. This is a hanger that I already had, and I hung up a print that I bought from one of my friends here in Rochester. This frame was actually given to me. It's actually one of my photos that was like in a gallery here in Rochester. This was thrifted. That was definitely $1, that frame. This was given to me. This was actually painted by my great-grandma, and that was given to me. This is a fan that I got from Barcelona, and I actually used it in Barcelona. Like, it was so hot there, so I definitely needed that. I got this frame in the thrift store for I think like $2, and then I put a photo that my friend took in the city. Put that in there, and this is actually hiding like a cobweb and that thing, which I think was like a doorbell. I want to add some more things just to like fill in some gaps. This guitar was Mikey's, he's had it forever. This couch from the Ronald McDonald sale as well. It was $20. It is so comfy. It's in decent condition, I would say. And it just like matches the room so well. I love like a warm tone, as you can see. Then this basket was from my friend, and this blanket was a gift from my mom. A terracotta wine cooler or something, I think is what it technically is. But I just put some dried plants in there. And then this I found on the side of the road. It's just like a concrete planter maybe. I don't really know what it is, but I just stuck a little candle in there. This is another candle that was a gift from my friend. Basket was from Goodwill for like $1 or $2. I actually ended up buying these 2 shelves because my parents gifted us this TV. They got a new one and just were getting rid of their old one, so we were like, okay, yeah, we'll take it. So I needed something to put it on, so I found these 2 shelves at IKEA for like $15 each. Put them together and just made a really like minimal TV stand because I didn't want it to come out from the wall too much. Like most TV stands are super wide, but we're working in a small room here, so I wanted it to take up the least amount of space as possible. This salt lamp was from a friend. That candle was from my work. And then this is my secondhand fiddle leaf. When I bought it, it was browning, and then all of a sudden all the leaves fell off. And now these are all new leaves that have sprouted. So I'm like hoping that it's okay, but I really don't know what's going on. Okay, so if any of you guys out there watching this are plant gurus, please tell me what's going on with this fiddle leaf because I have no idea, and I really want a nice fiddle leaf in my house, but this one is just like having some trouble. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, moving on. I got from Facebook Marketplace. It was $40. And yes, you can sit in it. It's a nice little swing. I threw on one of those fake furs that I got from Facebook Marketplace. From this room, and you're just going straight into this room. So our original bed that we got was from my grandpa. He gave us the mattress and the whatever you call that thing, the stand. Recently got a new mattress, and we got this pretty cheap on Amazon, and we were actually gifted this mattress, which was pretty cool. You'll recognize these lights from my last apartment. I love the skylights in here because it makes everything so bright. But this mirror was from my grandma's uncle. I don't know what that makes him to me. I actually got this chair from him as well, and I've just had that blanket forever. I used to have some string lights coming around here, but they recently blew out. They're like the pretty bulb ones. This is just where I hang my bags. That's our tiny little closet. This is like what I've put up for some decoration is just my hats next to this mirror. And last but not least is this dresser, which we got from Facebook Marketplace for $20. I feel like that is pretty much it. I know my grandma did give us some towels for the bathroom, but other than that, the bathroom pretty much came self-sufficient, which I love. And yeah, I think that's about everything. So I hope this gave you like a pretty good scope of places that you can use. Definitely always check out Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, any kind of op shop, charity shop, secondhand shop, anything like that. They're always gonna have some good finds. Check your grandma's basement, check your friends' basements, and like don't be afraid to like have a semi-empty house or apartment when you move in, because people will like gift you stuff over time and you'll like slowly find more pieces that you love. I feel like I didn't have everything I wanted in here until recently, and it probably will still evolve even months after this video. So Don't be afraid to like just add things over time. No one said that you had to move into an apartment and it had to be like super cute that day. Like, take your time, go back to your Goodwill multiple times. You can definitely like thrift with a theme in mind. You'll find your stuff. Ask people in your family if they're giving away anything. Most people always are giving away stuff. Most people want to get rid of stuff. I don't know if I have any more tips for y'all, but it's definitely doable to decorate on a budget. It definitely helps when you have such a small space you need to decorate. I know. One day I'll do this video too with my house, and you'll see that it's still doable even with a house. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you liked what you saw here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments because I'll maybe answer them. I'm telling myself that I'm gonna get back on YouTube this year and post some more regular content. So we'll see if that happens. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you like my little apartment, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.